It's paused right there. I was like, okay.
I am Cashews.
This your boy TK.
It's your girl Diamond.
And this your girl Tasty.
And we are
Hip-Hop Millennials Podcast.
Hey.
What's up?
What's happening?
It just once we say that, it just get me lit.
It juiced up. It's like a superpower.
I told y'all we like the Power Rangers.
No, it's not the. It's not the Power Rangers. It's the our powers come alive.
Oh, Captain Planet. I'm with it.
Yes, that's how I feel.
Okay.
We all put our fists together.
So
and we
I'm
become
the
one.
black one.
Okay. First of all, I was only one, but I'm the Indian. We gotta go. Goddamn it.
Hey, we used to watch. All right,
I used to love Captain Planet.
That was that shit.
love
Bro, it was a very good. It was very educational.
Bro, we had innocent ways, man. We was watching a show about cleaning up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
reading
used to
Rainbow.
love reading Rainbow.
The
Because
programming
if you
is
don't
so
believe me, take it for
you don't have to take my word.
Right.
There you go.
Mr. Rogers.
Yes.
Mr. Rogers,
All that.
Lamb
Miss
Chop
Frizzle.
player.
You know, he
Miss
really
Frizzle, thick eye.
got
Miss
hella
Frizzle.
tattoos and
Miss
shit on
Frizzle
his
up in your
arms.
ass.
Yeah,
Right.
like hella tattoos.
Does he?
Who?
That Mr. Rogers.
Oh,
he
yeah, no.
tatted the fuck.
Yes.
I didn't know
He
that.
is a
I need somebody to prove that.
He is
to
a
me.
no
Yeah.
dead ass. I can't remember what branch of
did not know
service it is,
that.
but he is a certified sniper, and he has like
Wow.
military
But that's
tattoos.
why
and stuff.
he wore the
Mr.
sweater.
Rogers.
That's why they
First of all, he's a certified gangster. Okay,
But that's
Oh my
why.
He be
gosh,
saying some
wow.
real
Yeah.
ass shit.
that's
too.
why he was talking to puppets.
I
Okay,
didn't know
because it was
that.
real.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy,
Charlie.
bro. I was hurt when he
Charlie
died.
the Train?
Mr. Rogers.
Oh, he
was my-
did.
Yeah, Mr.
He
Rogers did pass
passed away a
away.
while ago.
I feel like he
That was
been
my
dead.
nigga.
Would you be my
him.
neighbor?
Yes, I
Okay.
would. Yes,
Please
I.
Live
I would love to
next
change
me.
shoes with him.
Duh.
Be
Come
my
in, hang
neighbor.
that
Yeah, I ain't
sweater up in
see
the
he was-
closet,
yeah,
put
I
on
ain't
another
see-
sweater, and
Yes.
then go play.
This nigga
He was
had-
straight low too. He
He
put
makes
them
sweaters
chucks
cool.
out every
You know what I'm
time.
saying?
You know, because he
And
finna get active.
Y'all
You know,
watch
and they
Gullah
said
Island?
that when there was like a lot of
Yes.
racial stuff going on.
I used to love Gullah Gullah Island.
Oh, I do remember that one.
I didn't get on that.
That little
love
frog
Gullah
thing kind
Gullah
of scared me.
Island.
That ain't gonna slip. That shit was a big ass toad or something.
Binya, Binya.
Pollywog.
That shit was a little. I was a little scared of
Well,
that thing.
I
I'm
love
not
I've
gonna
never
cap.
heard the word pollywog outside of that show. Is that even a real thing?
I don't
It
know.
was on the show.
Okay.
It's a type of frog.
I just seen a
was lit.
picture recently with before and after of all them then and now.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, I did see that,
I
yeah.
see, yeah.
Yeah.
Black excellence.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Black
man.
don't cry.
Hey, I know.
Unless you do it.
Right there, you go.
For real. I do like some of those shows we had, man. We had Magic School Bus. That was like an educational show that wasn't. It wasn't like corny.
Yeah.
You know, y'all remember the one when the boy turned orange because he was eating all the Cheetos?
I do remember.
You
It was
remember that?
Everybody wanted
yeah.
Miss Frizzle to be their teacher
I
so
wanted
bad.
Miss Frizzle. I still want Miss
She was so
Frizzle.
nice.
She ain't never yell at nobody ever.
She was that lizard. What was Liz?
Liz.
Yeah.
Man, Liz. That big ass lizard.
It was like an iguana or some shit like that. That shit was fire
Arthur.
Arthur.
Every day. when you
Arthur
walk
was
in
my
my
man's,
heart.
yo.
We watched that faithfully every day.
I used to be happy that Arthur was in the same grade as me.
No,
Yeah, and he was like a kid cartoon.
Yeah,
No, for
and they
sure.
kept it was really for kids. It
Yeah.
wasn't no innuendos, none of that. Like it was for
Well,
kids.
cartoons
Until
wasn't like
later.
that back then.
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
not trying to be
what I'm
funny.
saying.
They weren't, now it's like, oh, they have the bisexual Robin.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait,
Like, that's right.
Hold up. Y'all know Mr. Ratburn turned out to be.
Oh, right. They did. He on the newer, because the show, it was still coming on. Do it still come on? I think it comes like Mr. Ratburn is gay. He got a husband.
That was in recent seasons.
Yeah, he got a husband.
Yeah.
He sure
I
do.
know y'all.
He
What?
sure does.
And
I
you
thought
know what?
Mr.
I knew-
Ratburn was busting
I knew
bitches
I knew
down.
he had a little sugar on him when he used to be like, cake. Are you eating cake? I'm
You'll
like,
never make your voice like that again.
exactly.
Nah, that's why I never knew that. Though.
He sure did.
That happened
They always
recently.
gotta fuck the cartoons up.
And leave the cartoons alone.
Right.
Look, step back from the children. No, but man, let's get into this. Cashews, that's nuts. I do have an album.
Okay.
Killer Mike.
Yes.
I know I'm the only one here that would even give Killer Mike a chance.
You are.
Yeah, I remember we met Killer Mike.
Yes,
Yeah.
I said this last time at
we did.
what was it?
Splendivids.
He dapped us up and everything.
Yeah, I couldn't believe I
was a
seen
real
it.
one.
I was like, "Yo, nigga, you're you."
He was like, "What's happening, people? What's up, man?"
And then he was trying to rush his ass.
Yes,
up
he-
out of
they
there.
was- yes,
He was
he
trying
was.
to avoid exactly what happened when he saw me.
Nah, nigga, shake my hand.
Yeah. He has an album called Michael. It's like his first man. This album is hard. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So is he considered? Sorry to cut you off. Is he considered a conscience rapper?
Nah,
Like, would you put him in
like
that category?
He like a street conscious rapper, but it ain't like real conscious music. Like this album is called Michael. It's completely produced by not completely produced. It's executive produced by No ID. No ID is longtime Kanye collaborator, and when he does your project, when he get in on your project, you about to have a very instrumentative, very musical. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? It's like the beats, all the music is just fire, man. And it's like every he got a collaboration with Young Thug on here called Run. It was previously released before Thug went to jail, but I never liked that song. As a matter of fact, Thug is the reason I don't like that song.
They don't mesh well together.
They don't mesh
I can't see them.
They don't mesh well together, and it seemed like Thug just didn't know what to do on that song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His verse was all over the place, and I usually kind of support Thug.
They come
on the
from two different worlds.
Well, they both from the street.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean, but I mean like the aspect of it, like he stayed street versus Killer Mike used his opportunity to do other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have a song called "Scientists and Engineers." It's featuring Future and Andre 3000. He got an Andre 3000 collab.
Okay.
My favorite song on the whole album, though, man, it's so hard. It's called "Something for Junkies." And guess who was featuring?
Junkie?
Fabo. Yes.
Oh damn! Man,
Fabo.
Fabo had a chokehold on the game for a minute.
Man, I couldn't believe that he didn't. Well, I'm like, where the fuck you pull this nigga?
I knew he was a junkie when he put his damn leg up like on
exactly.
the fucking.
On the top of his head.
No normal person do no
How
shit
you got
like
your
that.
leg on the top of your head like
those are crackhead moves.
For real. Well, this song called "Something for the Junkies," man. It's hard, man. It's no song on here that I really don't like. Very passionate music. He got a song with Mozzie. Shed Tears. The collaborations are great. He got a song called "Nigga Rich" and it's spelled "in rich" and it's featuring Black and it's artist named Erin Allen Kane. Her voice is amazing too. He has a song with Ty Dolla $ign called 2 Days. I like that too. I'm telling you, Spaceship Views, Killer Mike, Currency, 2 Chainz, fire.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? Like the album, I listened to it like literally like 15 times. Like I just let it keep playing over and over.
Forward to back, no skips.
Is the only skip is the song "Run."
Oh, yeah, you said with Future. Okay,
and
I mean not Future, Thug. My bad.
You know they said we halfway through 2023 and we don't have a #1 album or #1 single yet.
No.
Didn't he do it though?
I hope he gets his #1 with this one. Maybe this
he deserve it though.
Exactly. Maybe the stars of flowers. Because y'all know he was with Run the Jewels, and Run the Jewels is what took him all the way off. It put him in that other stratosphere.
He does a lot of humanitarian stuff. Like Killer Mike is really out here changing the land for real.
Hell yeah, he cares about the community.
He got a barbershop, but I want to go to it.
Hell yeah,
fresh line. Yeah, for real. Yeah, he got one.
I will recommend that y'all listen to this album. Okay. Give it a play.
I like Killer Mike.
I can't see y'all not liking it.
Yeah.
You know, it's real passionate and shit. And that is my segment, my Cashews That's segment. Keeping in music. Jim Jones versus Pusha T. The battle that we never thought we would see or even wanted to see.
I don't think that's a battle though. Like they're two different dynamic artists. Like
Jim Jones definitely shot
that shot.
He made a whole video. Jim Jones made a whole video.
So he lit.
But that's a overpowered matchup.
And then what is he gonna sing? Ballin'?
Thank you.
Right, yeah.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
That's so that nobody's gonna say it.
Right, no dead ass.
I mean, I wish I would have played the song.
And don't get me wrong. Yes,
but see, Pusha T don't have a ballin' though. He don't have nothing that everybody was singing.
Hold on. Y'all know what?
Nigga, he gonna play grinding?
Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play his song and we could just talk about it from there.
Okay, I feel like he ate. I feel it's weird because I feel like he wasn't saying shit.
No.
But he ate only because he rolled the fuck out that beat. He was
saying
like he had a couple of little
jabs.
But he wasn't like going hard. You know,
I like my shit. I like my shit. Hit him up disrespectful.
Right.
He's from New York. They always gonna try to subliminally dish you.
I don't like that.
I don't want to have to think to put the math and gotta carry the two just to get the joke. No,
to figure out
it's the punchline.
It's very personal. Yeah, that's how it is.
Besides what happened to that boy, you really can't tell that's who he's talking about.
Yeah,
unless you follow the beat. If you would have played this and didn't tell me there was beefing, I probably wouldn't know what he was talking about.
See, I disagree with that. He said your brother. He said
Kanye tried to put you on,
and Kanye put you on. It was really direct. You could tell it was for him.
I want to say nigga name.
Yeah. See, when you say their name, it makes it that more iller and realer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want my shit.
You a pussy?
Okay.
Right. Yeah. Pusha T, you a bitch.
I want to hear that.
Slap this. You know what I'm saying?
We come from No Vaseline, hit them up.
You know what I'm saying? I like
research. You know what I'm saying? I like when somebody say, "Lil Flip, bling your bitch ass to the stage."
Man, what?
I was actually surprised that Jim Jones went. I've never seen him do that before.
Yeah,
like,
no.
I know he can rap and shit, but I never seen him
really
diss somebody like that, make a whole diss record to one person. I never seen him do that. Cameron's known for it. You know what I'm saying?
But if we going lyrical, I'm just being 100. Push T about the body.
He already bodied.
You know what I'm saying? That's not even fair. Like, honestly,
real dirty with his shit. Like, he says, you know.
Only reason why Drake won because of his popularity. That is, everybody knows that.
He lost the battle, won the war.
There you go.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Words to put it. Exactly.
Even Drake say, you know,
that nigga made this nigga expose a son we knew he never had. That's wild.
But the thing is, Pusha T don't care about saying, you know, like Tupac say, don't you got sickle cell?
Yeah, he disrespectful with it. Yeah, he's definitely Tupac disrespectful. 40,
almost about to die type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Jim Jones, he attacked immediately because he know what's about to happen. He tried to jump in front of this shit the best way he could.
So you really want to see this battle?
I wouldn't say
he about
really
to bring Chrissy into it. He about to eat this nigga alive,
bruh.
Because when he dig up dirt, like I feel like
he
Pusha T,
dirt.
he wanted him. He do his homework.
That's
like
what he do.
He'd pay a nigga to, you know what I'm saying, like type shit.
He gonna find somebody that knows him personally because he said something on his disc. He was like, I know where you're sensitive or some shit like that. He said, I know what
his kids, shit like I brought Pusha T's about to get. I'm telling you.
As long as it don't get violent,
I don't think so.
I think it just stay fun.
Right, a good, healthy, battle.
Hell yeah,
good healthy disrespect.
Let's see. Let's keep it coming. I'm down for a battle, but let's keep it still music. Summer Walker. I always call her and refer to her as the queen of toxic shit. Yeah, it's either her. It's a battle of toxic between her and SZA to me. But Summer Walker, Summer takes Lil Meech.
I like it. I'm here for it. I think that they cute together.
It's they little drama though. Like she caught the text messages.
Yeah,
I think besides beating, they the new.
She hit up the girl who had the chain on.
Yeah,
Christian Rock and Blueface. That's how I feel.
Oh yeah, it's
gonna be. Besides the beating, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always going to be drama.
I like Summer Walker. I just feel like she be the problem behind all of her shit, and then she go right about it.
Yeah, I mean, but that's where music comes from, your experiences and shit like that, like shit you got going on.
Did y'all ever think that I didn't even see these two really being together, like as an idol?
I wouldn't think you would have chose her.
No, I didn't know Lil Meech was out here like that. I thought I see he's bigger than what I thought. Like I don't really fuck with BMF like that. The show, so
honestly,
I love it so much.
You love it.
I love it.
It got some of the weirdest acting that the first season I watched when I had COVID, and I did enjoy it. But the second season I couldn't even get into that shit.
Yeah. What? You ain't watch the mama? Because you know Lala is way older. Well, not way older, but you know she date Buddy in real life. But the mom, like that's her boyfriend in real life. The boy that she date on the show, the brother.
He started. Yeah, he started off on.
First of all, he fine as fuck.
Who is the dude?
I don't know his name, but Meech brother on the show, Terry.
Oh yeah,
he started off on All American. He was on there.
It's good, but yeah, they together in real life.
Lala finding happiness.
Right, I'm glad about it.
Carmelo, man.
Well, that nigga don't give a damn.
The mama on the show, she was like, "Ain't you a little long tooth to be dating my son?"
That's disrespectful.
What does that mean?
Oh, you know, you don't even know, but you know what it means.
Some country ass
long
shit.
Tooth mean older.
I guess.
Long in the tooth.
You got your grown teeth. Like what the fuck?
Man, Summer Walker and Jess Hilarious.
First of all, she said Meech was musty.
I didn't heard that.
The DM. I don't know. Y'all saw the DMs though.
Yeah,
it wasn't nothing. No,
it wasn't hollering. No,
it definitely was a stretch.
Hollering.
That was corny for him to. And the only if you going to drop some receipts, drop some real receipts. But that wasn't even insinuating.
Okay. Now,
you know.
But you don't think meeting up is insinuating? She said, "Are you in my city?"
No, and she explained. She explained, and I'm not saying she was like, she can even show pictures. She was like, that was the weekend of her birthday, and she was like, she hit up several celebrities that weekend to see if they was in town, and she was trying to get them to come through get walkthroughs and shit like that. And she was like, I can show y'all. She was like, I hit up hella people, you know what I'm saying, to see if they was there. I don't know. I feel like he was reaching. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he was reaching just
he took
because
an L trying to expose somebody.
Right. That wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? If she would have said, "Let me suck your dick," then that would have. But you wasn't showing.
Or what you doing after the party?
Right. You know what I'm saying? But asking somebody if they still here, I don't think that. But
I mean, if you a celebrity, you real discreet with your shit. That's all you gotta say, and then we just go from where we meet up.
Low key shot.
That's it.
Some of the back and forth I was entertained by. She said she was like a
one row chromosome for being a nigga.
Just hilarious. When she ain't all dolled up and shit, she kind of looked like Rajon Rondo.
She real rough around the edges. She rough. She got a deep ass voice and shit.
Y'all wrong.
I'm from Baltimore.
But when she get blamed up,
for real.
I like Jess hilarious. I'm a fan.
She's very funny.
I think she's funny.
Very funny.
I think she live in her, she live in that. You know what I'm saying?
But it is so cool to watch people like come up because we really watched her growing.
And
successful. That's awesome.
Like
she's been on some TV shows too. She was on that.
No, she definitely doing her thing.
Everybody always try to play, but it's like, no, it ain't that you ugly. You just poor. You don't have no money.
No,
if you start making them dollars, then you can afford to, use the finer things. You know what I'm saying? So that's just everybody have a glow up when they eat regular. She used to work at McDonald's, and she say that all the time.
Every time I see that or I hear that, I think about that picture of Rihanna where they show her like, you ain't rich, you just poor.
Right, but that's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
money
it's
make
just
everybody look a little bit better.
The best lotions, the best soaps.
Right. They don't even.
Come on, y'all. Flavor Flav, man. He had a whole show with people.
Some people ain't that much. He's still ugly as fuck. He just know that he ugly and he know. But
you trying to get flued out?
And fucking with a nigga like Flavor Flav that he gon' trick off. Like you just know that. You see what I'm saying?
His middle name is Trick Off.
So it's just like. And that being said, it's like he know he ugly. Like he knows it. He knows he looks like a bug. You look a bug.
Hey man,
so you want to see it?
Get off Flavor Flav, man.
But shit, if I would have had an opportunity, I used to want to be on like a reality show. Like
I must say, he busted reality TV shows.
I definitely would have.
They really don't give him his credit.
They don't.
Let's get into this. Come have a taste with T.
Oh, my girl Taste T. Okay.
What's up?
Right, I missed y'all. And nighttime I got a little buzz.
You know what I'm saying? I just seen you niggas early today.
You said for the pie. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. Okay.
We miss you too.
Right. So y'all think it's okay to lie in certain situations, or just no? I'm asking, is it like in certain situations? Like,
yes.
Do you think that it's okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like to a significant other, to anyone?
Yeah, especially to your children.
Yeah, some shit.
Or
your
absolutely. Spouse, or like
to your spouse.
Your spouse, or is it like? Yeah, I mean, I've never been married, so I can't say. You know what I'm saying? But I do, think that I would want someone to, you don't have to be.
Yeah. It's kind of tough because I hate to lie in situations, because especially if you really feel a type of way, and then it's like you don't say something, it's like it leaves the other person kind of clueless, like, you know what I mean, like kind of in the dark. So, or at least thinking something that's not true, like, oh, you think this, but it's not true.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to type people.
Yeah. So you rather just not say nothing at all?
It depends on what the question is. Like, if you ask me something that might end up with an insulting type of answer, you know what I'm saying? Something that might sound.
So would you lie?
Like, I wouldn't necessarily.
He's saying you'll say it. Like you'll just tell the truth no matter what.
I mean, mostly I do. I don't want it to be asked, oh, do I look big in this or some shit like that.
So you're gonna be like, you look fat?
I would reword it. I'll be like, I mean, shit, you don't look the smallest in that shit. That shit might not fit you this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how I be talking, man. I'm not gonna say you fat as hell. I'll just be like, shit, that one don't fit as well. You can always gently word your shit. But I
don't think so. I think you have to be softer, and I think you have to,
have a sensitive.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, it's just yes, lying is wrong, but it's like, damn, you don't have to reword it, nigga. Just say I look fucking skinny. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even about that, but it's like it's not hurting any. Why is it not even skinny? But it's like, okay, like say if I, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I've been small my whole life, right? Yeah. And then say if I just gained some weight and then I'm trying to lose weight, you don't have to no, that's not the best fit. First of all, because it's over. Why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? That would hurt my feelings.
Well, like I said,
you know,
don't ask the question.
But that's crazy. But you know, sometimes you know people act like they don't care, but they fish. You almost it's like a fishing for a compliment. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, is it really hurting you to be like, no, you look good, or it looks, you know,
it hurts to lie sometimes.
But I feel like everybody lie though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like. We've all been in, not even say relationships, but situation, and you like, you know what? I'm just not even. I'm finna pick to choose not to, because you know exactly what's about to happen if you say certain, like, or whatever the case may be. You like, you know what?
Picking your battles, choosing your battles.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is that is lying, but it's just like, nigga, I don't fight dealing with you today. You know what I'm saying? Like.
That's what I'm saying.
I would rather not argue. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really mad about that shit. You really could be mad. You like,
but you want that positivity sometimes, like in your relationship. Like, you want your guy to kind of tell you that, you know what I mean, just kind of give you that extra, you know, confidence, that extra.
Just like, okay, like say, okay, I need to get my hair rebraided. Something stupid like that.
I'm gonna tell your ass.
But let's say we can't go right this second, and we finna go somewhere, and it's like, damn, babe, you know, is my shit fucked up? You gonna really be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No,
I would tell your ass.
And not even that.
I'll tell you to put a hat on or some shit, like, shit, just try to put under a hat or some shit. Nah, for real.
I'll be so aware of my appearance.
But you make a friendly suggestion.
Like, if you're with me, I ain't gonna have you out there.
I would never have you looking crazy.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I would never look crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't know. I just feel like you gotta lie a little bit. A little bit. You have to lie. Just a little bit. Yeah. You know? Okay. And then, so what's something that you can't look past? Like a flaw? Like meeting someone, it doesn't matter like how fine or they perfect or they, and then you find out like
personality
this,
or physical,
anything.
Like any kind of flaw?
Yeah.
Cleanliness. I can't do it. Like I can't, like you don't see that shit on the floor right there, like you don't like somebody could like walk past the same empty cup, like bro, I can't, like that shit make my skin crawl, bro.
Yeah.
Mine is like bad breath.
Yeah, I feel you. That's
like,
real.
That's really hard to look over. Like, you don't want to kiss.
That's a real thing. Like kissing, or that's you know.
Your mouth
first of all, if you kiss somebody with bad, you can taste it.
Yeah, that'll make me throw up.
You know,
that's disgusting.
It does not make.
Witness bad breath. Okay.
It's
in the morning.
In the morning, right?
When you first wake up, come on, I mean, like that's normal. But anytime afternoon, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Exactly, nigga. It's
I'm giving you till noon. That's late as hell, but I'm like, come on, bro.
I would say, of course, cleanliness, but something I just can't look past is probably gonna be. The hygiene kind of fit under that too, though. Right? We all saying hygiene type shit, but I'm definitely going hygiene, man. If your ass musty, I'm definitely gonna tell your ass hot breath. Go brush your teeth. Here's some gum or whatever. But if you musty, man, I look at must so bad on women, man. I just feel like if the woman is musty,
that's crazy. Only on women though, not
because you know why? Because niggas are nasty.
Niggas be nasty.
Niggas don't give a fuck.
Women,
it's your job to smell good. I feel like that's part of your job.
If she smells bad, the pussy smells bad. It's probably dishes in the sink. It's probably
the car fucked up,
but everything is
man. But don't go to sleep at night.
It usually be something wrong with them type of women, man. Like it's something.
All because of must.
Yes.
Nah, because you know what? That's one of y'all qualities to attract men is, you know what I'm saying, like smell good, how you look.
I mean, I get
if a woman don't straight give a fuck,
that's what it is. Yeah. That means she don't give a fuck.
She don't give a fuck.
Maybe what if she just has strong hormones?
Then she would do stuff. You'll keep a little spray on you or something like.
So what? She got testosterone?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like some women do have strong hormones, and it'd be like I used to work. No, I used to work with this African girl. No lie, I used to work with this African girl, and
cultures.
She used to wear deodorant. Like she would put it on. I used to see her, and it was.
What kind was it? Secret?
Like all kinds. She would try different kinds. Like even like the clinical type.
You need testing.
No bullshit. And even still, by like the end of the shift, like she would be musty.
Was she working harder than y'all?
No, we worked on an assembly line. And you're putting a piece on a part. It's not
the diets play a part in it. Like the cultural diets. Like
what you eat, that makes sense.
And so it just smells stronger, but that doesn't mean that it's hygiene.
Yeah. I'm sure she washed. And so
she washed. Right?
No, I mean for real.
But you need two baths a day, 3 baths.
I think mine would be lying because I could fix hygiene. Like I'm real like. I could make some people do what I want to do, or somebody to do. You know what I'm saying? So that I could, as long as I could persuade you into being clean like me, that would. But you know what I'm saying? Long as
let's take a shower together.
Right? It'll always be that. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. Like, but it's like
why you always spraying me with that?
That's fine. Like, I would buy you hella colognes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and I clean up all the time, so you have to clean up. I can clean up, as long as, like I said, you're not like against being clean.
Yeah,
like,
he was like, I'm just changing my underwear, baby, you straight. Yeah.
I actually dated somebody like that. Remember, I can't say her name, but the girl who's the firefighter that I lived with for a hot day, she didn't take baths.
That's why.
She should just change her clothes and her underwear and just keep it pushing.
That thing was rank.
No, it didn't.
What?
It didn't stink.
Did that fire? Look, what is that?
It was weird. It was no.
You smoke this nigga.
It was weird. It was like she said that I think because she was with a white woman. I think before, and she was like, they didn't take baths all the time. Like the lady didn't take. She was with like a woman for a long time. I think they were together for like 15 years or some weird shit like that. But she was like, they didn't
self-cleaning,
take baths all the time.
Dead ass. I know you not dead ass.
You don't have to technically bathe, like to wash. You're not supposed to use soap anyway, like that area as a woman anyway. You're not supposed to technically.
I mean, I've heard that.
Well, okay, no. Because let's be clear. A lot of
B. Simone talk around here.
No, let's be clear.
But
you're not supposed to put soap inside.
Okay,
you're
not supposed to dish either.
But you're not. You know what I'm saying? But like the lips and the yes, you're supposed to use soap. That's crazy. Like you know where you're at. You're supposed to use soap. No, that is but like inside. You're not supposed to put soap inside your.
I thought that would hurt. I don't put soap inside of my.
Right. You know that's like putting soap in your booty hole and wishing it around. So you're not supposed to do that. You know.
It cleans itself.
Not a soap story.
I'm not gonna go to my soap story. Look, another pod.
Right, I'm about to say, so
nighttime people just get crazy, right?
He a wild boy.
I can't. I'm sick.
No, never mind. I was about to start.
That was coming after.
All
right, bet. Tax Stone, 35 years. I feel like, did we just talk about this?
I feel like we talked about him, didn't we?
No, we didn't, or did we?
No, we didn't talk about it. That was the blood last time. Like that was got in that fight and got his face sliced, but it wasn't.
Oh yeah, it was. Okay, so Tax Stone, he is one of the, I'm not gonna say early pod fathers type. Like he was in our hip hop community. You had what was his name? Y'all crazy. Tax Stone, he got arrested for getting into a shootout with Troy Ave at a T.I. concert.
That was okay. Yeah. That was a shootout.
That was like 6 years ago. So he just got sentenced to 35 consecutive years. So it's not even no concurrent. He got to do one after the other.
But you know what's crazy? Motherfuckers be in there the whole time. Like, can you let me out for a little minute?
Man,
didn't they have? It was like video footage, though, right?
That ain't on video. You only see the video footage of the Troy Ave shooting.
Okay, yeah.
But Tax Stone, him and Troy Ave had a long-standing beef, and there was a whole bunch of videos going back and forth. When I see him, it's gonna be boom, boom, bang, bang.
You heard what the fuck he said, right?
So come to find out, he had a gun. The gun that they caught him with that was used in the murder was from Florida. So they tried to give him some time for moving it from state to state, being a felon, state to state, moving the gun. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of
You went up the whole coast with the pistol.
I mean, in New York, you can't just pick up no gun. Niggas from New York and they come down here to get their guns.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So... And it's automatic 3 years if you get caught with a gun in New York.
Yeah.
So Tax Stone being a previous felon, you know what I'm saying? I hate that it be like this, but motherfuckers be hitting success. He was really one of the top podcasts at one point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's the one that got that Meek Mill interview fresh after that Drake beef. You know, when they was riding around in the rave.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and then it's just sad to see, that shit is wasted, man.
I hate it. I feel like when dudes go to prison, like, and you make it through, when you get back out, it's like your decisions is jaded because it's like, I mean, that shit wasn't that bad. So it's like if I did go back, you know what I'm saying? I did it once. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't think like that.
No, I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying, but some of them, like, I hate it. Is like,
but I know what you're talking about, though. Some people got that jail mentality.
You know why though? Because for one, they be on they make it seem like it's so cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually had a conversation with someone actually yesterday about that shit funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
Like, we got them eating scripts. You goddamn Benny how they you know what I'm saying? But they be living their best life. They watch TV. You ain't paying no bills. You eating every day. You know the guards bringing in drugs. You know they got food. They eat. You know it's really you really living.
But you know what though?
You just can't. You know
that's the side that they show you.
Yeah, that's
not. They don't tell you about the stabbings and I get.
They'll tell you about the stabbings. They'll tell you about them lonely ass nights. You ain't just getting your PlayStation all day. You know, them niggas be
23-hour lockdown sometimes, all kind of shit.
If it was so easy in there, nobody would ever want to be there.
Yeah, I get it.
And I got a couple homeboys that's in there doing some tens and right now doing some tens. You know what I'm saying? And you want to free the guys.
Always.
I'm one of those people, and I have reached the age where it's like, nigga, if you did that shit, you might need to go sit down.
That'd be crazy. I said that too, and people be looking at me crazy. You be like, free such and such, but he robbed an old lady. Like, what if that was your grandmother, or what if that? You know what I'm saying?
It's only freedom when it's innocent, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, right? This nigga's a freaking pedophile. You like free Tay Tay? I don't know. Keep Tay Tay locked up.
And in a way, it was self-defense. They both have this beef. The dude that got killed, his name is Banger. He is Troy House. Work. He put in the work for him.
His man.
He the one that slapped the hell out of I Love McConaughey. Pulled him off the stage. You know what I'm saying? He's the one the little foot soldier.
And he just be having bread. That shit wild.
It's just because you get out of a place. We come from places where you gotta have your chest out.
And beating on your chest.
I feel like when you get to a certain point of success, it's time to let that shit go. Because one thing Taxstone did do, he was always speaking positive. Enlightening the youth, his audience, all that. So it's kind of weird when you really listen to him talk. You know that nigga was violent.
Right.
One of his eyes, he has a prosthetic eye. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's from him bullying somebody in his neighborhood. Every time the dude walked past, he'd slap the shit out of him. Wow. If he was in front of his girl, he'll punch the shit out of him.
That's crazy.
He really bullied somebody, and that dude shot his ass.
In the eye?
Yeah, shot him. Just shot at him, and then one of the bullets hit his eye. And it's
that's karma for your ass. Eye for an eye, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing is, when they pull up your past and they see what you bout and they look at your rap sheet, that's how you end up with that 3-5.
No, dead ass.
Them football numbers.
Man, what?
You know what I'm saying? And it's a motherfucking shame because
that dude, no money in the world could get you out that shit.
It's all potential, man.
Just like the boy, the murderer on my mind.
YNW.
You're going to prison for the rest of your life.
But honestly, if I was him, I would have just asked to be like, just give me life. Like, cause for dead ass, because you gotta think about it, bro. The death penalty, being that he went to trial, the death penalty is on the table. So it's just like they could kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have rather been like, fuck it, I'm just being forever versus letting them kill me. You know
another thing about Florida, whatever you get in Florida, time wise, you got to do it.
That shit
it
mandatory.
Ain't no such thing as parole.
They're mandatory.
Yeah, mandatory. You know how they get
doing the whole thing.
You know what it is.
And they'll be having them consecutive. One after another.
See, that's the thing about Georgia. You get a day for a day.
They concurrent, and then they stack them all together. They concurrent. That means so with all your charges, like say if you robbed the bank and shot somebody and whatever, and then the total you got 5 years for this and 6 years for that and 7 years for that. All those they're running together at the same time. So you see they're concurrent. You see what I'm saying?
20-some years.
But so it's different. Like one after say, okay, if you got charged for all those crimes, and if they concurrent, that's one after another. Like you would have to serve the 6, then serve the 7, then serve the that's how Florida do. But Georgia, it's not like that. They're consecutive, meaning like they're all together. So like say if you had 5 for 1 and 6 for 1 and 7, you're only serving 7 because them 5 and them 6 are running with that 7. They run together.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay. That's crazy.
Free him.
Not crazy.
I'm not gonna say free him, but I will say, hopefully you don't have to do that whole thing because I do believe in. I believe in rehabilitation. They had beef. They do. It ain't like he hunted that nigga down.
Yeah.
And they always said it. So, nigga, I just got the upper hand and I lived.
Yeah.
But
that's crazy.
He couldn't say, he tried to play the self-defense thing, but nigga, why do you have a gun?
Yeah, it was your,
exactly.
That trumped everything.
It trumps everything.
Yeah,
but
that's crazy, man.
hell yeah.
It's a lot of killing going on.
It's a lot of killing going on. It's a lot of killing going on.
Yeah.
And I don't think I could ever myself, as a father, see myself killing one of my children.
So with that pound cake.
You know what I'm saying? But we have a father. Do anybody got the background on this one?
All I know is his name is Travis.
Travis. I want to know his last name.
And it was a piece of cheesecake.
Travis that killed his son over a piece of
And
cheesecake.
he fatally punched the shit out of his son and killed him.
Was it from Cheesecake's Factory?
He ate his Father's Day cheesecake.
He ate his Father's Day cheesecake.
He said, "You little motherfucker." I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
so you want to draw?
I can't, y'all.
Fucking monster.
I can't. Like,
you want to think I'm a boss?
what would make you do that over some damn?
All right, so he probably didn't mean to kill him.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it was
I've seen
intentional.
niggas that hit their sons in the chest and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Then he probably broke the.
How old was the little boy?
He was like 4.
He was young.
He was
like,
that's wild.
You deserve to see. Everybody always leave that part. No, nigga, that's a bait. That's still kind of like 14. Yeah, okay, that was an accident, but you don't have no business
punching a 4-year-old
that hard to even. You know what I'm saying? To even do that. You know what I'm saying? You had to use some type of force because with kids that small, you don't have to use force. You could just tap them and they start crying just because you big. You know what I'm saying? Like you did that because
he could have just yelled at him about his cake.
You know?
Was that cheesecake that good?
I guess
it don't matter.
That was Sugar Mama's cheesecake.
Wild,
that's the cheesecake
or
that they walk
on
for.
The butter or something. You know what I'm saying? First of all, to hit a child over food is wild.
Like so, he pushed him in the chest. And it was like,
well, the cops were saying that they didn't really believe him too much because he kept switching up his story. Like in the
like he could have did something different.
Yeah, like he would say one thing and then say another thing and then so they didn't know what the fuck to believe.
Say you're about to go to jail.
Yeah,
your ass is going to jail. Look, I'm trying to find an article. But I really can't find that shit.
Yeah,
probably because it's so new.
Yeah, that shit is sad.
But that shit is fucked up.
Man,
it's not, I'm not laughing, but it's just like, nigga, you know, you feel stupid after doing that shit.
You don't punch your toddler out over some cheesecake. Are you serious?
What's the wildest thing y'all done hit your kid over?
Was the wildest thing?
Yeah, like something that you might have thought afterwards.
You felt bad.
What? I didn't even have to hit you for that one.
I can't think of. I've definitely done it though and felt. Oh, just because you like again, my son is 17.
That's when you hit out of frustration.
You be mad at some other shit, like and then well, let me not say I'm not a big hitter, and I can honestly say that, but I done cussed his motherfucking ass out like.
And your crab legs gone that you had.
No, that's what I'm saying. I've never been a hitter, but like I've definitely like snapped on him, like. Not purposely, and then
like
had to go back and be like, and not even like they didn't deserve it, but it would be like he would not take out the trash, and you ready to fucking like you, you know what I mean? You're just mad, you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta go back and be like, damn, well, real parenting to me, absolutely. Okay. I've apologized to him several times, like because that's what parenting is, and knowing that they're people too, you know.
Hell yeah. So. R.I.P. to
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Man. That's
God.
Daddy, take your ass to jail.
Yes.
Right.
Get comfortable.
Oh, they about to, man. Hopefully they don't play about them kids in jail, boy, for real.
Pick your poison. Pick your poison.
Okay, I got a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so live at this age forever, but like you can't advance, but forever. But you just right here. Or stay, you have limitless money, but then you die at 45.
Oh my God.
Not 45.
I know
45.
Yeah, 45. That's
45.
I'm already got down.
So, but it's like limitless money, but you die at 45.
Or you stay right.
Or you stay, but and you stagnant. You can't grow. You can't ever become rich. You have unless you have
whatever money you have right now is what you have.
You could never go further than that.
I mean, shit. I ain't trying to die at 45.
That's young. That's too young.
But then infinite life though is kind of crazy.
Right here, you could never. You just think you could never have
45.
You could never have more than this. Never, yo, forever. It's only this. You living in this house forever. You can only afford. You can. It's only this.
I would take the infinite money. The only reason I said that is because I would live the fuck out of my life all the way. Like I would
until
limitless money, and
I would make sure my kids are freaking set is beyond the statement. Like, I'm fucking trying to buy Google or some shit. Like I'll probably try to buy America or something.
I'll make sure I see every fucking country.
Best schools, the best food. What? Yes.
And I go out with
and for sure
my 44th birthday we gonna have a talk. I'm gonna do my will, all that shit like dead ass. Like y'all know the fuck gonna happen.
I don't know.
I'm going. I'll say 45 too.
Yeah.
Because staying alive and just living forever, I feel like that.
Not being able to
would
grow.
end in
That's the
depression.
niggas on my
Right.
nerves.
You stuck where you at right now. I mean, it's cool,
But maybe you would get content with just knowing this is what it is
forever.
No.
Because are you not happy though?
Yeah, but just knowing that I'm gonna be somewhere in the future as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good where I'm at now, but it's like, I know we're gonna get somewhere better. That's just how dudes work. But just to be like, that's never going to happen.
But it's good now.
It is, but anything can always be better.
I'm just gonna cherish all the experiences.
Yeah,
I'm about to limit the fuck out.
I'm going.
Limitless money, I'm about to buy Dubai.
Limitless money.
I'm about to buy a spaceship. We finna go to Mars one time.
I should have made it more interesting, but like die in like 10 days or some shit like that.
Now you get crazy.
That's going crazy. It's getting too loud.
TK, what you got?
All right, so mine's is you lose your phone and it's unlocked, like bust open, it's unlocked, or you lose your wallet and like all your cards, you can't lock none of them shits. All your cards, everything is unlocked.
I lose the car. I don't have no money.
I'm talking about all your money is in there. Like all your money is in their cards, everything.
I would lose my phone. I ain't got nothing in my damn phone to hide.
I'm talking about bust wide open. They could go through picture. Nothing's locked. Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Wait.
Nothing is locked on your phone.
I have a hidden folder on my phone.
You don't anymore.
Nothing's
locked.
I don't know.
So is it like, okay, let me ask this question. Is it like the money, the amount that I have now?
Okay, so it's lose your phone with all. It's unlocked. You can't. There's nothing hidden. No nothing. Everything is open. Or you lose your wallet with your debit cards and all your money, and you can't lock none of your cards. No nothing.
But with the amount of money I got now,
with all your money. Like all your money is in your wallet and you lose it. You can't lock your card. You can't do anything.
I'd rather lose my wallet because I'm losing the wallet.
I get the money back. Right.
Like a lot of
you could go to my picture. Yeah. Nah, that's too much.
Mine's not even that. It's just if everything's open, that means you can get all my accounts anyway. Like know, so it's like whatever's open on my phone, you can access any app. So it's like all my shit is on my phone. So.
I see what you're saying.
I lose all my money.
Yeah,
you're not taking my money. I'm hella vulnerable. Like,
don't worry about it.
I'm gonna earn the money back.
Yeah, right.
As long as the future money.
Right, like as long as I can get it back.
Right.
I'd rather use the.
That's like somebody trying to. I feel like that's too close to you trying to unlock my phone. I'm throwing it out the window. Don't worry about it.
Like they just pick it up. Like as soon as they swipe up, that bitch just open. Like everything's open.
Oh man,
I can't. No,
diamonds.
I can't do it. Hey, always be starving no matter how much you eat, or always be tired no matter how much you sleep. Very tired.
Damn.
No matter how much you sleep.
I'm hungry because I'm already hungry all the time anyway because I'm smoking them all the time.
I mean, like starving, like hunger pain type shit. Like
I feel like I'm always starving anyway.
Forever.
I say no, fuck that. I say hungry. No,
I just hate being tired.
I'd rather be tired. Yeah, no, I'd rather be tired.
I'm
always fucking tired now.
When you tired, you're
irritable.
Okay, so like tired, like to fall asleep,
dog, like just dog tired. No matter how much you sleep, you still feel that way. Or
I'm taking the hunger.
I feel like that my whole military career. I never got no fucking sleep.
I'm taking the hunger because it's just like
hunger pains hurt, man.
I mean they do, but shit,
you feel like you about to throw up, like bro. Oh my, I'm about to die.
I've been hungry before.
It never goes away.
You know what I'm saying? But I've been humble before. I can fight. You better drink some water.
Fuck that
and lay down.
And this is incurable hunger.
Yes,
like you ain't gonna die, but you just always hungry.
No matter how much you,
like you're like a fucking tapeworm or something.
I feel honestly, when you really think about that shit, both of them shits are like the same.
They're like a death.
It's both equally fucked up. I'm still not trying to be tired all the time.
But I'm more snappy when I'm hungry. Like tired, I'll be like,
to fall asleep. I can't.
You never enjoy anything.
You're right. Like you just
you can starve and watch a movie. You can starve
and watch TV. I don't watch no fucking TV and I'm hungry.
Like you can't sit and watch a cooking show.
Like, oh my god.
I'm dead.
I didn't even think about it that way, but you're right. Like, you can't enjoy anything. Like,
tell that to a narcoleptic, okay?
I'm just
you got kids tired all the time.
You know,
tell that to a narcoleptic, okay? Sure, was like,
okay, I got one.
Okay.
You go to hell, or your kid go to hell.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
That's wild.
And you have to make the choice.
I'm
gotta do it.
I'm
And you gotta look at them and tell them.
Not you gotta look at us.
You can't secretly make the decision. Y'all gotta you gotta.
That's a lie.
You gotta stand there.
I'm gonna take the high. I'm not taking my kids to hell.
What you doing?
I've lived my life.
I would go to hell over my
kids.
I
would go dead ass.
But
I'm not.
It would be a very hard choice for me.
No.
If they were grown, I'd have been like, fuck them niggas. But they little. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't experience life yet.
He's older than he put this life.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm not.
What you doing, big dog?
No, I'm not.
Hey, that's real.
You gonna sit by these to eternity?
I can have other kids in heaven. We happy in heaven. Because you're not sad in heaven.
You gonna sit by these down there for eternity? With the Dark Lord?
That's funny.
I'm gonna put it like this. I brought you here.
That's wild.
You are your own being.
Y'all hell, bro.
I just say we are own people. You make them choices.
Okay.
I just say
You
the
decided.
hell forever.
But
you
what is she?
burning forever. I'm not going.
They're
I'm
so
not going.
young. Like, they don't even know what life is. That's crazy.
Can't produce you, nigga. Hot, nigga. I'm sorry.
Not
I'm
hot.
not going,
That's
bro.
terrible.
I'm
You ain't
sorry.
shit. Y'all ain't shit, bro. Y'all ain't shit.
I'm sorry. Go with your brother. Y'all can be together.
That's
Oh my god! You know what's really crazy is because it is it's deep because it's like you're you and I'm me.
Right.
It's forever.
You trying to not say that was going to
I mean, what would you choose?
Well, I already said.
No, I said like what would they choose? You know, what I'm saying?
People say they die for their kids all the time, but would you really?
That's real.
That's the
that's
thing.
real.
Like,
I would die, but like making a conscious decision of like to burn eternally.
That's wild.
Forever.
What's the difference?
Your kid's head, and it was like. Who's head on the
Okay, a good. That's different
like,
though. No, that's not the same question. That's not the same question, right?
Yeah, that's why I had to specify.
Right? But like the specific question to burn, do you go to hell or I go to hell?
Yeah.
Hey, TK said, "I live my life." We ain't even talking about the life.
Oh.
But still, for real though, like, think about it though, like, bro, we all grown. We did all, you know what I'm saying? Got our first car, all that shit. Like, bro, they babies.
First of all, I think
if they were grown like that, if I had like 20-year-olds, some children,
we're not stopping their life.
They're just gonna be in hell the entire time.
When they die, you know they going to hell.
Yeah, and it's your decision. It's either me or you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like they can live their full life.
Right, it's not. But when it's time to die, you going to hell or they going to hell.
I'm not saying you're making a choice to kill them.
We're trying to kill you right now.
I see what you said.
You going to hell?
You didn't say that part first.
Yeah.
Look, it's like dude on Friday. Oh.
Well, yeah, I already said if they grown. Shit.
No, that's different.
First of all,
I didn't say you're an adult child.
They said
I changed my answer then. Cause that's different.
No, I said you're a kid. They got to be. It's not a whole life lived. It's just the person that you're looking at and talking about right now.
If we're talking about right now, no, I cannot do that.
You can't do it right now. All right, but you're not making a choice to kill them.
They said hell lit anyways. They got bitches.
Oh, okay.
That's what we.
That's what Biggie says.
It ain't gonna be too much different in the place we had now.
I'm just kidding. No, but I don't know. I said my answer. Let's move on.
So,
right.
That was definitely pick your poison.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Yeah, that was a good one. Y'all, wow.
Blast from the past.
I didn't get one.
You didn't get one?
No, me neither. All right, so y'all remember that show, Zoom?
Zoom.
You know what I'm saying? That was my shit.
That's when you ain't had no cable.
Yeah, hey, I'm just saying.
If you know Zoom, you ain't had no cable.
Hey,
I had
look,
Zoom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We watched the UPN. I mean, what was it? UPN on it?
UPNs.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to be
They had a French version. UPN.
Yeah, that nigga say that with his pinky up. Don't worry about
I hate y'all. Look.
I remember that.
Okay, so I'm going. Do y'all remember those Mentos commercials?
Yes.
Come on,
What you taking Mentos?
They got really creative with some of them. The dude.
Remember the Marilyn Monroe one with her dress all breezed up and shit?
Yeah, I remember the dude who got the paint on his suit.
And she blew it up, yeah.
Bruh. And also, it was this game called Crossfire. They used to shoot marbles at across the little board. Yeah, I remember that.
I got a blast. Okay, maybe the game Zelda. That's probably like my last video game I've ever played.
Zelda,
that I was really into. I was maybe remember when we had the GameCube.
Yes, exactly.
I was maybe
Zelda,
like
Orca,
14. That was what almost. Well, it doesn't matter how many years ago it was. But it was a long time ago, and that was probably like the last game that I played, like for real. Like I was really trying to play.
Speaking of that, y'all know how hood that was. First of all, that game system didn't have no memory card, so every time I got I couldn't turn it off. If I turned it off, I had to start over.
Whole time.
We never turned it off.
No,
or y'all didn't have.
We just never had one. My mother, she was like, "Look, you got the damn system, all right? That's enough."
Nigga, that shit be hot as hell when you come back.
Man, I just have to put stuff over it so she couldn't see the light.
Man, I see so many things on here. The Taco Bell dog.
Yeah.
Oh, the little Chalupa dog. Didn't he die?
He died. Yeah. I think they replaced him a few times.
You know what's crazy, y'all? And sanitary vibes, for real, that was nasty.
Yes.
You got this fucking little dog running around this motherfucking Taco Bell. Like, that shit's really unsanitary.
Quiznos got in trouble for having a damn ugly ass rat thing as they sponsored her first.
Yeah, like that shit's really wild.
I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit I saw the other day. On my way in, I pulled over at Hardee's. I don't know if y'all ever eat at Hardee's, but I just wanted Hardee's all of a sudden. I just wanted
breakfast. I don't like they regular food, but
I just wanted to taste one of them big ass burgers. Yeah. I went in there. It was a baby behind the counter just walking around. A real ass baby.
Like a
baby.
Somebody brought
like an infant. It was an infant in there. They was taking my order and shit. The baby just walking around. I was like, what kind of shit?
No, I remember we was in Florida. I don't know if he was like the son, like the manager of the son or whatever, but it was definitely a little boy. I swear I had a big. Nah, he was busting tables and shit. Like, I think he was like one of the waitresses' sons or something.
Child labor laws.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, what is that show where the boss come in?
What was it? Undercover Boss.
I love it.
They said that was scripted. I used to think they said it was.
I think that in the beginning it was real, but then once people like any show they get onto it. Like remember that show I used to watch? It was a magic show that I used to watch.
Carbonara Effect.
I love. Did you ever watch that show? It's amazing. It's a magic show, and you think like, what the fuck is a magic show?
Like he be in normal places.
It's a magic show, and he does magic tricks.
He one of them levitating ass niggas.
No, okay, it's like he'll go into a store, right, and he'll make it seem like you're buying a CD or not even a CD, but it just be some like outlandish ass shit.
He'll do magic while he's talking to you.
While he's
that's doing
it. It's fucking amazing.
Where you watching that?
I think it used to come on maybe like
was it Hulu? I think.
I like that.
No, it used to come on TV.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, everything's streaming now, though. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure it's on. If you look it up, it's on.
Carbonaro Effect.
It's fine.
And it's about magic tricks. It's like it's a magic.
But he be at like normal jobs, and you like
he'll go to like a pet boy or something like that, and he'll just like I said, do some outlandish.
Like it was one. He was at like a fast food, and he was like, "You want supersized fries?" And he like did like this, and it'll be a whole bunch of fries. Yeah. You like what the fuck?
That sound kind of neat.
It's really cool.
And he tell them it's a magic show like after they be like.
But he do hella people in the same.
You should, bro. Y'all know the niggas be like.
Right, like he had to tap a corner and it'll turn into
get over dramatic when the nigga do some magic shit.
You know what I'm saying?
First thing they say, man, that shit demonic.
Right. Because if it's 666, add this gum on to this.
Yeah,
I still do that shit.
No, dead ass.
How come so much shit equals 666 though in the grocery store?
I really do.
All right, so look, we're gonna jump into the next topic, and it is father fakes his own death and shows up at the funeral to teach the family a lesson in appreciation.
I feel like that should be a crime. Is that not faking your own death? That's not a crime?
Faking your own death is definitely
that's
a
not
crime.
the right way to do that.
All right, so
that's not the right way to
give me your reactions if your dad dies and y'all set up a whole funeral.
That shit, why? I'm pressing charges.
Like what they
nigga, that's a crime. You got me. I'm grieving and shit.
In our real life, you're not pressing charges.
Yes, I am.
No, you're fucking
First of all, because if I thought I was about to get this insurance money, niggas start making plans. And you tell me I ain't getting
like this nigga already paying bills and count money and shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So like realistically, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll be mad, but it's only if like they was rich as hell and
he was.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just think that's a rich people game. This problems that they
flew into his shit on a helicopter.
Again, these is rich people's problems.
The real question is who the fuck was in the casket?
Nobody probably.
It was a close, so they just said it's closed. What did they say? Like, oh, we never found his body. Like, that shit's wild. Like,
but you know what?
I wouldn't put nobody through that shit.
And then, so we just gonna have a fake service. You gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, the morgue went along with this shit. The church, like, that's crazy.
He owned the morgue.
That would be the ultimate relief, though.
So did he stop it before the preacher started talking? Because that's going against God. That's all I'm saying is you're lying.
That nigga was sitting there telling people, like, wait till the end of it. Everybody walking out.
Right.
Walk up, put your arm around somebody.
That shit sounds like a fucking TV show, bro.
Because you could just kind of go ghost for like, you know, a month or two to teach people like what happens if I'm gone. You don't gotta really fake your death to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That's just a motherfucker trying to teach their kid a lesson and trying to get.
I'm not always gonna be here.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be funny. That's what I'm saying. That's like rich people problems. Like, oh, shut up. You don't have a fucking helicopter.
You know how much a fucking funeral costs? Are you faking it?
He probably paid it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas got they family members out here loose because you ain't got no damn money and you over there playing with fucking funeral money. Like, bro, a casket is like 20 bands.
I can see how he could technically fake his death though. Like, he could say he's dead and act like he's dead and act like everything's went through, but nothing ever went through.
But nigga, they were at the cemetery, like with the casket. Like, that's nigga, you took it too far. That's all I'm saying. You took it too far. No, you could have been going for a couple days and been like, like you went through the motions.
Have a gazillion dollars.
Bank accounts or something.
Let me have a gazillion dollars, and I got these ungrateful ass kids. You can't.
I'ma sue you.
What you gonna do?
I'ma sue you.
I can't say that. I don't know.
I will sue you.
I'm a character.
That is a character. You can get sued for emotional distress. That is a real thing.
They gonna look at you like you fucking dumb. How you gonna sue me for my money?
I thought my father, who brought me into this world, watch me. I'll start crying and convulsing and everything. I'm gonna develop a Twitch.
And y'all really wouldn't win.
And then I would jump up and stand up and be like,
"Oh, you gonna jump out the casket? That'll get you shot."
No, I said I paralyzed and have my kids to take care of me.
That's terrible.
No, you just bust in the doors, like, you know.
Like act like you paralyzed. You hell.
And see who takes care of me. Who's gonna take care of me? That was wild, man.
Yeah, that shit. That's unfair.
Everything is wild.
All right, so we got lab grown processed chicken has been approved.
That's been going on in
Washington,
and I just hate that.
I feel that shit been here.
I feel like that's been going on. Y'all see these big ass motherfucking wings in the store. This shit ain't been. The only difference is
now it's fully like lab grown. It's not coming from.
You right. Y'all was already the ones that was walking around was already fake because y'all was pumping it up with so much bull. You know what I'm saying?
I will give you a perfect example.
I feel like this is just the announcement that we just been doing.
Burger King gives away 10 nuggets for a fucking $1. There's no way in hell that
it be like 20. No, first of all,
I never felt right.
They only come in big amounts. It be like a 20 piece for $2.99.
That cannot be chicken. Ain't no way in hell.
That's camel hump meat.
Kangaroo, nigga. Kangaroo.
Squirrel neck.
Kangaroo ankle.
What is this?
Raccoon foot.
This is the bottom of kangaroo tail.
Right.
What is that thing that Rocco is? Whatever Rocco is from Rocco's Modern Life.
Beaver? Oh wait, is he a beaver?
I don't know what he is. That is a good ass question. I always thought
people eat beaver. Wait, no.
Beaver tail. They eat the tail.
No,
beaver tail. No, that's some country shit.
That's disrespectful.
I don't think
beaver tail soup. You never. No, I might be making that up, but I was pretty sure that's the thing. I think
like turtle soup, maybe not beaver.
So we know. So we know for a fact.
Coon. Fuck. What you mean? Like
I always thought that processed as vegan chicken that you get in the bag. I thought that was lab grown.
Well,
first of all, we had this talk about vegans the other day. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
You sick of it?
Do you know why? Because I feel like if you don't like meat so much, why do you do so much to imitate it? Like
make your stuff taste like
you don't want that. Doesn't make any sense.
Take these cauliflower.
Eat the fucking cauliflower the way it is out the damn ground. Don't you ever give me cauliflower wings? I'll kill a nigga.
Carrot hot dog.
Stop. This dead ass.
Yeah, she made.
You know why though? Because that's what we've had our whole life. So it's hard to just be like, especially for kids, and but a lot of the ones who be like vegan and like that for real, they don't eat stuff like that.
They don't.
That's what I'm saying. I'm cool with that.
They really don't. But the ones who be like, "Oh, I'm a vegetarian today," them be the ones who eat the. I told you
I saw this lady. This heifer
you can buy a pack of bones from Amazon.
Yes, and
like a pack of bone. It just looked like a little.
She wrapped mushroom around it and made it into a chicken bone.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she like deep fried the mushroom, like the outer of the mushroom, and then she wrapped it around and then deep fried it again, made it into. She was like, "Tastes so different than chicken." I know you fucking lying. If you ever in your damn life,
it's wings.
Because once I bite this wing and break my tooth, I'm eating you out.
Wing.
People always trying to tell you something tastes like chicken.
Right. If you gotta explain to me, I don't want it.
So meat is fucking. If you going in the grocery store and you see like Purdue lab grown chicken, you picking it up or no?
No.
But
I don't want no lab grown chicken.
I don't want no lab grown chicken because I be trying to step away from meat.
I don't even like hormone chicken that we're eating now. But
you know what I'm saying? But lab grown, it just sounds crazy, man.
I'm gonna just close my eyes and buy it. I'm not gonna catch.
Not something.
And if it's cheaper, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's cheaper,
I still can't.
I just feel like unless you really finna be dedicated to and go off the grid and grow your own shit, you're always gonna eat bullshit. I don't care what you say.
Until we have to.
And that's because it only sounds wild. But if they take it out, you don't think you eating lab grown chicken right now? They just don't tell you.
Steroid hormone.
You know what I'm saying? They spraying pesticides on our vegetables. Like unless you're doing it and growing your own chickens and making your own, you know what I'm saying, vegetables and stuff like.
They got this. They got this
stuff is hard for us because we're at an age where we live through normal shit.
Yeah.
Like these kids now, they lab grown.
I'm allergic to cactus skin.
I just can't see myself.
But y'all know that like 80-some% of cancers is because of shit we eat, right?
Yeah, they're trying to kill us. It's population control.
Like they're killing us. Like literally. Like
I don't know if you ever saw it.
We're willfully killing ourselves.
Right. I'm gonna say because nobody
niggas know. I heard a girl from the UK. They do. I watched this channel where they be like,
they compare the stuff.
Yeah, she was like
different foods. Yeah.
What do you like?
America's
food. She was like, I ate a bag of Cheetos, and when I opened it looked radioactive.
Yeah, that's wild.
He said, "Did you eat it?" She said, "Yeah." He said, "Would you?" She said, "It was amazing, but I never eat it again." That's and crazy. I thought about that. I was like, "Well, you do look at Cheetos. If you're not used to seeing that shit do look crazy. Bright ass orange food. Hell you know that shit."
Bro, I saw
but you know that some shit is banned in other countries.
It's a thing.
You know why? Because our USDA is a fucking joke.
And if you even look at the packaging, people always be like USDA or FDA.
Our FDA is a joke.
But it's like, yeah, we get that, and they always try to. So what? Because other countries, their levels of it's just better. You know what I'm saying?
Like FDA be getting bribed.
They would. I'm pretty sure. Money rules everything in America. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? That's why
you get over this
right. Like you might have a limp leg.
You know how fast Johnson & Johnson got that damn vaccine approved?
Exactly.
You want me to tell me they ain't? You know what I'm saying? Like Johnson been. Our grandmas talk about Johnson & Johnson. They got long pockets.
The meal they have on there is some damn beef slab ribs on there that can fucking.
It's supposed to exactly.
Not even 3 months.
And y'all notice in the last year, a lot of people been having heart attacks.
But you know what? Let me tell you, because just think about it. How can you have? And this is going
Jamie Foxx.
But no, not even right.
Damn,
how can you have a vaccine, right? And it's all supposed to be the same thing, but two of them are approved and one of them not. But it's the same. I don't understand. What do you mean? What do you mean?
He's used too much of this and he used too much.
I'm not understanding.
The highest bidder won is what that means.
You know, but it's all the same.
Exactly.
The highest bidder
it's a vaccine.
That's a really
medicine. You know what I'm saying? That's like when you go to Kroger and you see ibuprofen and acetaminophen and Motrin. But it's all the same.
It's like you got Tylenol, Aleve.
Yeah.
You know, but they're all types of ibuprofen, or they're all types of. You know what I'm saying? But how can you're trying to tell me?
And one of them you had to get it in multiple shots.
This one I got to get a little bit, and then this one it doesn't make sense.
It don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It don't make sense.
That's crazy.
Okay.
They're killing us.
We've been talking about this.
Right.
The world has been talking about this for the last week. All 5 RIP to all the people that was in the submersible. Underwater.
You know,
fucking around with the sun.
I don't think it's first of all, let me just.
It was a distraction.
Can I say this?
Yes,
I don't think it's funny. I feel like it's crazy how people have been making a lot of jokes about that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like. I do think this is a distraction. People always be like, "Oh, that's too deep." No, whatever. I seen that they were saying in the midst of this, it was like 700 immigrants who drowned in the ocean. Where are those people at? You know what I'm saying?
And the Pentagon or whoever accidentally sent $6 billion to the Ukraine. Somebody fucked up and
accidentally sent me some money.
That was the thing that was reported, but kind of glossed over real fast.
You know, and
so
it's just
a lot of distraction.
And it's sad, you know, that these people.
But why was this such a topic? Like, what was
because you know why?
Because it was stupid, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like when you have that kind of money, or you know what I'm saying, people perceive rich people to be smart because there's no such thing as a dumb rich person. So it's just like, first of all, the controller to command that thing was $29. Like, just the quality of the type of stuff they was using being that they all had different caliber of money didn't even make sense to me.
And that's why
like, why wouldn't you be in a military grade type?
250,000.
They said that shit imploded instantly when it got to instantly.
The captain ignored like a lot of signs that said it was wrong to go.
Right, like come on.
And one kid, the 19-year-old, the kid that was on there, he went with his father, and he didn't even want to go. He was terrified.
He was scared,
and he went because it was Father's Day.
Yep.
Nah.
So you paid 250,000 a seat.
That controller like a nigga was playing 2K.
I feel like they. That was
something I did discover on all this. It is Navy ships that are controlled by controllers.
But see, that wasn't
that's military grade.
Yeah,
it's an Xbox controller though.
No, but that shit is worth thousands of dollars. Like the technology on that shit.
There at the bottom of the damn. We
don't even have animals that go that damn far. They said whales stop at like I think like 6,000 feet or something like that.
That's that far down is very
that shit is the water.
They showed a Navy submarine that didn't even go that far, and that's like, come on, bro. Like,
of course,
I feel like that's stupidity. Like,
I feel like 250,000 a seat. However many that is, that's $250,000, right?
Yeah.
So if you got multiple people in there, that's over $1 million. They could have bought a sub.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Buy a sub so y'all could get down there. I would have never did it, and I feel like
I want to go my homeboy sub.
And to me, I feel like that shows that money makes people think they're invincible.
So we
like I can do whatever. I got money. It don't matter.
Facts. You just exploring. You bored.
Exactly. You got nothing else to do. Let's go get a raggedy ass submarine and go down and see the Titanic because my wife's a distant relative.
Exactly.
And not to say let's not be different, but they don't deserve to. You know, they didn't deserve that.
Yeah, never. It's still a mess up situation.
You know, just to throw that out there.
The realness of this, it just sounds stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
if you really think about it, everybody was so invested, and if you, it's like everybody. Like, oh, the submarine, everybody was so invested, and then it's like if you more and more you really think about it, it's like
it was a foolish decision.
I wasn't laughing at the jokes though. I really wasn't. Because even though now we know that they were already dead.
Yeah, like
they
that's
were already dead. They weren't even
this
suffocating.
This little submarine situation was going on. If y'all look behind that, a whole bunch of other shit that was going on. They were trying to kind of veer our attention somewhere else while
they made that to something so big.
And I feel like certain celebrities spoke on it. They be telling them to. Cardi B said something about the board.
You probably get a bonus. You probably get a bonus. That's probably overtime.
That's a super world.
Yeah,
you got to check. She got to check in the mail for that.
She got
a super check.
Here's if you comment on this 250,000.
Not even like a couple mil.
Exactly.
Just because
just to speak on it. But RIP to the victims because that's what they are. That shit is tragic. You know what I'm saying? Is your life is over.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that.
I saw a video of how that same thing. It was the same submersible, not theirs, but it was the same type of that shit imploded
instantly.
It looked like
a fucking soda can.
Yeah, like
it was so funny because people are dumb. They'd be like, "Is there a difference between explode
and imploding?" There's that shit comes in
versus from without. Like
the walls come. They were like fucking jelly inside of it,
and instantaneously.
It wasn't even oh shit! It happened instantly.
They didn't even know they was dead.
That pressure down there is, that pressure down there is ridiculous.
That's why we can't go down there.
Some scuba divers not to go like too deep because their chests are fucking caving. Like you can't even go too deep as a damn diver. Professional diver.
It's an obsession that people have over the Titanic, man. But I think it's time to let it go.
It is.
And I'm gonna tell y'all some fucked up shit. Netflix is bringing back the Titanic because of all of the interest in the movie.
Absolutely, you get the what? They gonna get the. You know why? And people are gonna fucking watch it. I never watched it. I've never seen it in my entire life.
I've seen it once.
I've never seen it.
I thought it was good.
I never will.
It was a good.
That shit is 3 hours long.
Stories,
I just
feel like that.
If you like,
why didn't they wait like a month?
Because you gotta strike while the iron's hot. What you talking about?
It's all about marketing. It's all about numbers. It's all about how you roll it out. Everything is about numbers.
But I'll give you one better. The Jeffrey Dahmer thing. Everybody did a special when that shit went down. Everybody jumped on it. Hulu had one. Netflix had one. Peacock had one. Like
goddamn Tubi had one.
We didn't heard the Jeffrey Dahmer story so many damn times.
Man, what?
Different variations.
People are outraged over Jeffrey Dahmer. Nigga, the shit really happened. Y'all don't be outraged when they keep making Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That was real.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? True story. I was actually stationed 45 minutes from where that happened. It was in El Paso, Texas. That shit was a true story.
Nigga, Leatherface.
Yes, it was, bro.
It's scary.
Yep. That and the Hills Have Eyes as well. That shit was real.
Remember when we drove?
Yes.
Yo,
that shit's
this
real.
is the perfect.
Y'all think them shits hollowed out? You crazy?
Shit, that's the perfect way to slide into the replay with TK, man.
Hey, that was
Speaking of that, yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't do a movie this time. I fucking with the
Black Mirror.
Yes.
Hey.
Come on, man. Let's get into it.
So did y'all watch the episode?
We did.
Was it Awful Joan?
Yeah.
Blew
Wow,
my mind.
right?
Did it, no, look, for real. Is that a good choice of word? Did it not blow your
It blew my
mind?
mind.
Did it blow
Right.
your mind?
You know
in
why?
the
'Cause
end,
it seems
you would've
realistic.
never thought you're the second Joan,
Yeah,
bitch.
Yeah,
that shit is
yeah.
crazy.
It made me very uncomfortable.
You know what scared me?
It was scary.
It was
Right.
scary.
It was good until the end, and it was scary.
It was
Right.
It was
nothing that
scary.
was telling me that wasn't what we're living.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know
That's what I'm saying. When she said you signed it with, we signed shit all. You
Yes,
agree with
we
these
do.
terms?
She
You
was
agree with
like,
these terms?
she's the
The thing that blew me when he said, "I don't know where Selma Hayek is."
Right.
Right,
probably on
that's
the
not
beach
even the
right
real
now.
her.
Man,
Like,
and I
That's
thought
ju-
about how this deep fake shit is.
yeah.
It's real,
It's trippy.
and then they're trying to blow it in with the AI so
Yeah.
much, and
Right.
they're.
Y'all know, y'all
We're
know
gonna
what's so
be
crazy? Remember we,
unrecognizable in the next
You don't
10
think
years.
that they rolled that
Wow.
out and that AI?
That shit gonna happen.
Yeah.
That shit about to happen,
It's a
bro.
this shit is real.
and y'all
Let
know
me
what
tell
that
y'all.
sound like when
How'd you
we
think
always
like
say
your
like freaking separate the person from the artist. That's exactly what that shit sounds like.
Yeah.
Like Salma Hayek, the real one was somewhere else, but her as a star and shit was on this show. You see what I'm saying?
Man, they
like
finna be
they
putting these
legitly
celebrities in these
separated
movies.
And this
her
shit
from
kinda
herself.
makes me
Shit's
believe,
crazy.
and not all the way, but I can. It sparks my interest when people were like, "That wasn't Kanye. That wasn't Gucci Man.
Yeah.
That wasn't such and such."
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx ain't
That's
coming. When
a
Jamie
real-
Foxx comes back, it ain't gonna be him no more.
Yeah.
Like I'm starting to
You
see
didn't
it.
see you, so you must have
They
seen them pictures.
swap motherfuckers out like this fucking.
seen it.
I believe, but I go down a rabbit hole because I even believe I like different realms and shit, like
Yeah.
parallel
Like the multiverse?
universes.
Yeah,
It is real.
Absolutely.
Okay,
It's
so
real.
get into the thing that she hit.
Yeah.
Well, at the end, whatever
That
that
little
thing was,
computer
he said it
shit,
was,
yeah.
people
That
simulated
quantum, what
soul.
is it called?
Yeah.
The quantum
something? Yeah.
box or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck.
And it controls how we. Yup.
All right,
You
believe
think
it.
it's one of those?
I'm
It
gonna
is.
all right.
And
Yes.
is.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
It's
is.
the one in China.
It is.
If they
Shit
got a
might
couple.
sound crazy, right?
Yeah.
But when I was a little kid, it's like when you real little, you think weird shit like that. I kind of thought that it's be like somebody controlling everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know when it happened? Remember when they was
And it
talking
be-
about we gonna turn on the accelerator? Y'all remember when that shit was going
Yeah.
on? That's exactly when they turned it
Yeah.
the fuck on. Like,
Yeah,
crazy.
we finna make it hot in this bitch.
one time.
Hey,
But
it ain't
we have,
raining enough
we
over
have
this
weather
area.
machines. That should tell you right there, nigga.
You
They
remember
control the weather.
The fucking show,
you
the
ever seen the cloud
Truman
machine?
Show.
I was just
Yup.
I was about to
That
say
shit
Truman
is,
Show.
man.
Yeah.
People be, I even believe that we could be in like a bubble,
A simulation type shit?
What, like
Y'all
this is
see
just,
people going crazy or drugged out. It might be the real them that.
Yeah,
finally
they always
just-
say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what
They
I'm
done
saying?
suck them
Free,
motherfuckers
yeah.
They done
dry.
swallowed
That's
the blue pill,
Yep, that's
and
the
they
free
see
version.
what's real. The Matrix. That's the
Yeah.
you know. It's crazy because they always say that, but it's like they show us these things in movies, and I don't know.
They
We
show
don't
us
talk about that.
Tupac.
You know, they show us
They show us
these
Tupac
things.
every day.
Yep.
How come I see him every
He's been
day?
dead for so
if
many
you're on
years.
social media, at some point, something is going to have his name or somebody's talking about him. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, this
Shakur
is
something.
Biggie. It's like they are literally. I feel like that's the definition of selling your soul. Like these motherfuckers been getting rich,
You'll be
Forever.
forever relevant.
Forever.
Their family's not even getting rich off this shit no more.
Yeah.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely
Tupac mama
not.
is dead,
But
his
you-
auntie and his sister's on.
The nigga
Right, the
who
people who
owns-
own the-
people
yeah.
who own the rights to Tupac is probably some white dude sitting on a golf course
It's a
some
white
fucking
dude.
where.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
you know I own Shakur, that bald guy.
Yeah.
He makes me so much money daily.
They love him.
Oh my god!
Look at these lights.
There you are.
Look at the numbers.
Look at Shakur.
I ain't mad at you.
That should be real.
And dead ass though, it's real.
Hey man, that shit blew
Facts.
my mind. Black Mirror is one of my favorite
Check it out.
I had to fucking
shows
do
because I
that
like
shit.
those
Yes.
eerie shows. What do y'all think about this comparison? Did y'all watch Tales from the Crypt growing up?
Yes,
No
for
idea.
sure.
Yes, I love
Like
Tales from the
it's
Crypt.
like
given.
the new
It's
Tales from the
given.
Crypt.
I could see that,
Yeah.
yeah. Them fucked up
You know,
episodes
it's
like
just
you
the
on the
new, the new mind.
It's giving shit
These
to blow
people
your
are-
mind. It's
yeah.
just, well, you know
People
what
more
Black
clever
Mirror is?
now.
It's just technology
Yeah.
related. Everything
Yeah.
is technology
But it's
based.
so real. That shit's scary.
Did you
like,
happen to see the last season of Atlanta?
Atlanta, yeah, I saw it. It was
no,
eerie,
no.
but
I
it
seen
was.
the- I seen the
I'm
fourth
not
season. I
saying
didn't see
it's
the last
the same
one.
thing.
Yeah.
Of course, Black Mirror is more trippy than Atlanta, but
yeah.
the last season of Atlanta is kind of eerie too. It has kind of just a weird.
I like
vibe,
eerie.
yeah.
I like eerie shit,
Yeah.
except when I get too high.
I do.
You smoke too much, you start getting scared.
Because it's real. Because it's real.
You know why? When they always be like, when the hair stand up on that shit, they don't stand up on there for no reason. Like that's
they be like, I'm talking to you.
Y'all know
like,
right? Like it's that cognitive dissonance. It's something telling you that all the things that you know and that you thought might not be real.
Yeah,
and then you
and that's what scares you because it's like, is it real or is this not? Is this a bear?
You know why?
Is it another version of me living parallel?
It's all real.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ever got into that dream thing when people say the stuff that you're dreaming about is just you astro projecting?
Oh yeah, remember the movie
alternate reality?
What's that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio? No, with Leonardo DiCaprio. What's it called?
Like it
was that dream movie where he was going into his own dreams.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't seeing. Dang, what is it? I'm thinking.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about when he was spinning a little.
Yes, yep.
Inception.
There you go. There you go.
It was too.
You talking about trippy?
It was too deep. Because it was something inside of something inside of something.
Yeah, like inside of this, inside that shit.
He said, if this thing spins, that means this isn't real.
Yeah, exactly.
The movie goes off.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was wild. Yeah.
See, that right there.
And it scares you?
Absolutely.
It didn't scare me. It was just trippy. Like, but that Black Mirror shit was more realistic to life
because we live in that type of technology and that's what it always, because you know that could be possible. It's only scary when you know it can be real, just like even with like demonic shit or whatever. That's why I don't watch certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying?
It's like one day I was watching that movie Free Guy. Yeah. And I was like, how do you know this ain't no big ass Sims game?
Yeah,
you know, you got I got a dude, he got a kid, and he got a job, and he go to it every day.
You showed where they was at when we was in Men in Black.
Yeah.
You played the Sims before?
Yeah.
You hear that little language they talk?
Yeah.
How different is that?
I fuck with Sims.
I mean, if you don't know the language, that's what shit sounds like.
Absolutely.
Like it sounds like we're saying some weird shit right now.
That's how. But if you think about it, to other languages, that's how we sound.
Yeah.
When you hear Spanish, you don't speak. You're like, what the fuck is he saying?
And
that's how they feel. English sounds like.
You.
Yes, it does.
Because you automatically think it ain't even you think. You know they talking shit about you.
Yeah,
you know it's like this motherfucker right there.
But you know that we can't understand each other.
Jamie Foxx on Booty Call when he was talking about learning Chinese.
Oh yeah. They was talking shit at the restaurant.
That sounds like coin pound. That shit start making sense to a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
For real, man. Look, man. No,
stay woke.
We stay woke.
That fact.
Please.
But all in all, that shit was. I fuck with it though. I give you an I fuck with it. I did.
Did you?
I gotta finish the season though. I got into episode 2. It was a little kind of lost me. It was like a murder or some shit. But
yeah, it was kind of in another country.
Yeah, it was in like I ain't gonna lie.
That was weird. I started
what you want. Keep my movie American.
It's good.
Hey, real.
I've been crossing over to the voiceover. You know, people don't.
I can't.
It's a show on there called Surrogacy.
I'm not watching it.
It's a show on Netflix called
I enjoy
Squid Game.
Yeah, Squid. You didn't like Squid Game?
I did.
You see what I'm saying?
I watched it just because everybody else.
And it was good. It was worth it. But it's called the Surrogacy. That's good.
I saw that. I saw it pop up, but I didn't watch it. I saw it pop up.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost too much going on. You ever watch a show where it's too much going on at one time?
Rick and
it's kind of
Morty.
like that, but it's good.
Rick and Morty.
It's good.
Yeah, I watch Rick and Morty.
I've never watched that.
I don't
watch Rick and Morty.
What was the hype about that? It was just like
because it's
an adult cartoon though, right?
It's an adult cartoon, but it's like it's trippy. Some of the realest shit I've ever heard in my existence comes from that show.
Right.
Like that dude Rick be just. Yeah, I watched. What was it? Shameless.
Yeah.
You remember how Frank would just say some of the realest shit you ever heard and it be real? That's how Rick and Morty is. Like Rick just be saying some of the wildest shit, but that shit trippy. There's too much shit just going, man. That eerie lane, I like it though. I couldn't watch that show unless I was high. I love getting high and watching Rick and Morty. That shit is tripping me out.
I gotta check that out. But that is the replay with TK.
Diamonds in the rough. Diamonds in the rough.
Boom, boom.
Come on.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up.
Diamonds in a rough.
I got a song. Okay, a little intro up in here. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up and I'm just gonna do a little fun fact. I'm gonna run down the 7 top 10 black billionaires
nice.
in the U.S. So the first one is Diddy, of course, with a net worth of $1 billion. Number 9 is Mr. Tyler Perry with a net worth of $1 billion. LeBron James comes in number 3 at 1.1 billion.
Okay.
Then Tiger Woods at 1.1 billion. Then Alexander Karp, who is a stock investor, stuff like that, his 1.4 billion. And Michael Jordan comes in at 2.5 billion.
That's what he just sold.
And Jay-Z comes in at 2.5 billion.
Ooh.
And then Oprah is 4 billion.
Oprah went to 4.
Because they rich.
And then
you know what I think, and I bet you because you know she gave Tyler Perry his first shot. So you know when that deal went down with him, you know she got some bread on the back end of that deal. She had to be involved.
$1 billion
for him to buy both of them at the same time. She probably like, look, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Just
$1 billion means you never have any issues with anything ever.
You live a different type of life.
Yeah, you never run out of money.
You never.
You can spend $1 million as many times. $999.
They say they say the last stage of wealth is when money is not an object. You just care about the quality of life.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's when you were true.
And now, and that's why y'all see these motherfuckers doing weird shit. And
they try to be financially free.
Will Smith be going on trips, jumping in oceans.
Man,
why not?
And it taps you out because you don't be like, they be like, you're tone deaf. No, nigga, I don't pay attention to the shit y'all pay attention.
Right, I'm rich, nigga. I get to go have fun. Like, you only pay attention because you have nothing to do. I can go to Dubai right now and do whatever I want or wherever you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I'm going to end it on a positive note. Y'all know I like to leave with a motivational quote. Y'all know. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. Mike Angelou.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Go ahead, stream Only One Cashews on all of your streaming platforms. Vacation. I got some new music on the way.
I like that.
True Kings Clothing.
Right, TrueKingsApparel.com. You know what I'm saying? Come get the hoodies, the hats. I got it all.
Right, like us, share, subscribe, tell your friend, tell your baby daddy.
Right, that last pod got 179.
We appreciate
love every last one of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Share,
Shit, come fuck us
and subscribe and tell your friends and your baby mama.
Right, tell them. Listen to that.
Everybody.
All right, we'll see y'all next week.
We out this bitch.
Yeah.
I am Cashews.
It's your boy TK.
It's your girl Diamonds.
It's your girl Tasty.
And we are
Hip Hop Millennials Podcast.
Here.